Boom, hello guys, hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, so just give me a yes in the comments if you can hear me. I think you should be able to hear me okay right now. Levels should be good. Basically, welcome to the live stream. I've decided to do this in live stream format because I think it's quite a good way to get your kind of feedback whilst we're going through these final 8 that I've cut it down to. There were like 200 submissions, which is insane. So basically, yeah, I've cut it down to these 8, as you can see on the screen now: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. So basically, we'll be going through them one by one, we'll be watching them fully, and yeah, we'll be giving opinions on them, really. I'd like to say, first of all, a huge thanks for all the submissions. We got so many, like 200, like I said, and it's really great to see everyone, you know, even people not even like editors, they submitted for this, and you know, they've said how much fun they've had doing it and everything. So it's been great to host this, and hopefully I will be doing some more in the future. Also, this is like my first live stream I've ever done on my own, so I'm probably a bit nervous right now, but it'll probably wear off soon, hopefully. So yeah, also guys, the VFX pack that I promised to everyone that submitted, that will be coming through in the next kind of 2 to 3 hours. So please check your emails that you submitted the entry with, and yeah, you'll be getting an email soon with a download link. Be sure to check your junk mail as well, it might go into there for whatever reason, but if you do not receive the email at all, then please go to the website dualvfx.net and contact me on the support form over there. So yeah, and I'll get you one sent straight away, but don't do that yet, give it 2 to 3 hours and check your emails. Also, a huge thanks to DMC Tim for letting me use his clips for this editing contest. I think some of you may be aware that I don't really play COD myself or go for clips, so I mean, I'd just much rather invest the time into editing, you know. So yeah, that's that. Also, everyone can now make the video public. If you entered into this contest, you can make the video public rather than unlisted or private. So yeah, also, I'm sorry if you are not in the top 8 here. You know, someone's got to be in the top 8, and I've just picked the ones that I prefer the most. It's not that any were bad. You know, I respect all the effort that's gone into all of your edits, and I know it's a bummer to, you know, maybe not come on top when you expected to, but you know, that's just the way things goes. It's yeah. I apologise if you're not in the top 8, but the top 8 here that I have chosen, I think, are the best of the best. So let's, I think we can pretty much get started with this. These are in no order, so yeah, I'm just going to be going from A to H, and if you would like to leave your comments as each edit is going, maybe, you know, you've got a best, then I'll be reading the comments while these are playing, and in between each one I'll give my like opinions on each one also. Not like they probably matter, but you know, yeah, I think I should do that. So let's start off with the first one, which is A, and that is by Flaw Mastros 9, and I apologise if I mispronunciate these names at all. Some of these are kind of quite hard to pronounce, but yeah, I'll do my best. So here we go, let's watch A first, guys, and remember to leave your comments, tell me what you like or dislike about each one. So here we go. So that was Flaw Mastros 9 with a pretty beast edit. What did you guys like about that one? I mean, I really like the 3D text at the beginning, the kind of the textures on the text. It really blended nicely with the scene that it was in. Really nice, nice kind of opening. Also, the sound effects used in that one I really liked. Really blended well with the target effects there. and also overall synced rather nicely. So yeah, that was A, guys. Let's get on to B, and this one is by Matt Limoko. Again, I'm sorry if I do not pronounce those correctly, but Matt Limoko on B. Okay, so that was entry B by Matt Limoko. I really liked that one. The kind of, in the intro, the widget kind of showing the song name was a really nice touch, and also the colouring. I really like the purple pink kind of thing going on. I think it's more pinky actually, maybe more purple, but yeah, I kind of like the colouring throughout there, and also the effects were really nice and subtle, and the sound effects also complemented the effects there. I think I'm getting the comments through rather slow here, but I think a few of you were saying about the first entry it was rather fast paced, and yeah, quite a few of you enjoyed that one. So let's get on to C now, and C is by Loz Edits. Okay, so that was C by Loz Edits, and what I liked about that one was in the beginning, the motion tracking of the masked gun at the beginning. I've used that a few times myself, and I really like that effect. It's kind of like, I use it for like transitions as well, which is pretty cool, but that was really nice to open with that. Also, I like how he added the muzzle flashes over the gun at the beginning. Again, something that I like to do now and again, to just add an extra kind of kick to the shooting of the guns. The gun sounds were really kind of unique. They weren't just you know, they were kind of edited. I'm not sure if they were took from somewhere else or whether they were the actual gun sounds and just edited, but they were cool to see something different with the gun sounds there. And also the gun syncs, the syncing with the gunshots, really well done in that one. So yeah, I think so far, judging by the comments, people tend to be liking... Oh, there's quite a mixed bag here. Let's have a quick look through. C lacked good rhythm, I think. Okay. C-A-B. C. Yeah, quite a lot of people enjoyed C there. Yeah, cool. So, also guys, if I could just do a kind reminder, if you would like the live stream, that would be awesome. I mean, kind of show some respect to these edits as well and everyone's efforts. That would be really awesome, guys. So let's head on straight into D now, and D is by Spasmed Chicken, I think that's spelt. So let's have a look at D. Here we go. Okay, so that was D by Spasmed Chicken. I think it's spelled Spasmed Chicken anyway. So great to get started off there with the 3D text, really nice. Also, I liked the white stroke flashes sort of thing throughout the whole thing. It really added to a nice kind of a theme, I guess, in a way. Also, the cinematic kind of transitions were really nice, really blended well and very smooth. And I think maybe some more gun sounds would have been nice to be added into that one a little bit more. They were kind of get on straight onto E now, and E is by Gonzo Gaming Studios. Let's check this one out. Alright, so that was Submission E by Gonzo Gaming Studios. Quite a few points I liked about this one. First one being the intro with the tracking. It was really greatly done. Also, it kind of kicked in with a great kick. Really liked the kick on that one. Colour correction, really nice colour correction throughout that one. And also the kind of fantastic transitions. They were very smooth, smoothly operated from clip to clip, and also the target lock-on effects in that were really solid. They were really well locked down. I liked that one. So yeah, so let's head straight on into F now. I won't waste too much time breaking down these edits. I will get through these as fast as I can. But now we are on F. Let's just have a little look through the comments here, see what people are saying. E was amazing. E is sick. Yeah. E, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I like E a lot. I like E. Yeah. D is nothing special. A and C so far. Okay, right. Let's head on straight into which one are you up to? Yeah, we're up to F, aren't we? Yeah. I'm losing track here. Are we up to F? Yes, we're up to F. Right. Let's go on to F. Here we go. And this is by Nico Gav Animation.
Armor activated. Start the automatic detection and body sensor. The contest can begin. Threat 50 is ready. Losing time. Identification. Suppression. Warning. Repairing system. Loading a new map. Automatic detection activated. Good game. Behind you. Game over. Try again.
Okay, so that was entry F by Nico Gav Animation. Now, yeah, that was something a little bit different. It wasn't like your normal kind of edit. I liked the kind of I mean, I think he's gone for like you're in like armor kind of feel throughout that one. So I mean, I think that was done really well as well. It kind of made you really feel like you were kind of behind something with the kind of vignette edges and the kind of you know, all the sci-fi kind of stuff around the edges also, which was it's a nice little touch, that is. Also the woman voices kind of throughout really added to that effect, also that kind of sci-fi kind of sound, and also this kind of smashing on the glass, the blood hitting the screen, kind of made you really feel like you were almost there. And yeah, I like that one. It's different. I guess some people might not like that one, some people might like it, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments what you thought about that one. It'd be interesting to see if that would be like a Marmite type thing, you either love it or hate it, or whether it was genuinely very, very good throughout. So, oh, also the syncing in that one, very nice syncing also. Let's get on to, in fact, I'll just say now, guys, if you are late joining the stream right now and you have missed some of this, then this video will be uploaded later to my channel, so you can come back to this and check it out. Also, all the links will be added into the description of all the entries, and of course the winner when we get there. So yeah, also, do you reckon we could get this stream to 500 likes? That would be awesome, guys. I really want to kind of help people out here, and kind of I mean, when this video goes live, the links will be all given, and I want people to go and check out these videos on people's channels and go and give them, you know, huge support, because, you know, the effort is awesome. And also, you know, to everyone who submitted, the support and the effort into this has been awesome. So anyway, without me blabbing on, I'm sure I am blabbing on now, let's go on to G, and G is by XPRZM. Yeah, let's shoot this one up. Okay, so that was G, and I think it's probably pretty obvious why I chose that one. And it was pretty much the 3D in that one was really nice. The kind of little character there, the little guy, box guy, walking around, and it almost kind of, I mean, you could, if you look into it, it could sort of tell a little story, and like story just like made into your own perceptions, but. I really like that one, really nice idea. Kind of reminded me of, I think Vicstar did a montage not so long ago, and it had kind of this kind of character running around, and yeah, I really like those. Also, the kind of cinematic transitions throughout that one were really nice. So, yeah, that was G by XPRZM. Tell me what you think about that one, guys. I think quite a few of you are still digging E at the moment. Let me know, guys, which one is your best one right now? Either A, B, C, D, E, F or G. And we'll go on to H right now in a minute. I will have a quick gander through these comments right now. Bullet size need work. Okay, in the 3D box model fits really well. Yeah, he's really composited that the 3D guy really well onto the scenes there. Let's have a look. Creative for sure. I think these comments are rather a little bit. Yeah, Bullseye. That's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. But yeah, let me know what you guys think so far. And here we go. We will go on to the final submission now. Here we go. H is by Jasonock7. I think that's how you pronounce it. Jasonock7. Okay, here we go. H. Last one. Okay, and that was H by Jasonock7. And what struck me instantly about that one was the kind of stock footage intro. I've done a bit of stock footage myself in a few videos, and I really like that effect. Some people don't. They think it's laggy for some reason, but I think, yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of it. I really liked the way he fitted it to the beat anyway, to get that kick started. I thought that was a kind of nice effect to do there. I also think that was probably the best entry for the syncing aspect. Really well synced to the music, and I mean, I don't know if many of you know, but like the best thing I love the most about editing is syncing that footage to the music. That's like the #1 thing that I always look at first, and whenever I do an edit, I always look to sync it first. That's, you know, bottom line, sync to the music. So that was really well done in that one, and also the colour correction was really nice. It kind of didn't take away from the original colour of the game, but you know, there was some colour correction there, and it was really nice. So that is the end of the submissions, guys. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Leave your comments on which one you think should win, either one of those. Just leave a letter in the comments. I'll quickly have a look through these. I think I have an idea for a winner. I think I do, and I'm gonna look if this letter kind of shows up a lot. So far it has shown up a lot, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think I've chosen the correct winner, but I can change it quickly if I see a lot of other letters. So yeah, leave your letters going there, guys. While you're doing that, or catching up to the stream rather, I'd like to say again another huge thanks for everyone who's submitted into this contest. You know, it's really overwhelming response to this, to be honest. Everyone enjoyed it. I had a lot of people telling me that they had a lot of fun doing this, even people that haven't edited before. Like I said, they really enjoyed it, and it's great to see people giving it a go, even though they don't edit. Maybe opening Windows Movie Maker, you know, giving it a go, putting some clips together, and yeah, in the end, people have found this really fun to do. So I'm really glad that I've opened a lot of people's eyes up, hopefully anyway, to editing and give it a go, because I mean, it's a great thing to do. I really enjoy it. It's so fun. I'm so glad that I kind of found out about this thing, editing as it is. So I think that's me rambling on again. I'm just looking through these comments now. Yeah, quite a few. If the one I think should win, so I think I can see where this one is heading. Yeah. Okay. So again, folks, if you have just joined this stream or joined it late, then I'd like to remind you that this will be uploaded to my channel very soon, in the next hour, I think. So you can head back, have a look over. I will put all the links in the description when the video is live of all the edits here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H, and yeah, I guess that is the end. I will reveal the winner in a minute. Let me just think of if anything else I need to say here. The VFX pack, again, will be sent out within the next 2 hours. Please check your emails. Also check your junk emails. If you do not have the email within 2 hours, then go to jewelvfx.net, go to the support page and submit a form to me just telling me that you've not had your VFX pack, and I will send you that straight away. I think that is it really, folks. Oh, I will upload a new video on Friday, and I'm really excited about this one. It's rather good. And again, edits of the week will be coming Sunday, then thereafter I will be editing for Wednesday, and so on, then Sunday edits of the week, etc, etc. So yeah, keep checking back, guys. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Now, the winner, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H? Who's it going to be, guys? Well, I will show you right now, and once you've seen it, I will end this stream. So I'm going to say goodbye right now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everyone who's submitted. Hopefully I can do another one of these in the future. Thanks to Elgato for providing the Elgato gaming device for the winner. And the winner will be receiving an email shortly with details, etc. So here we go. I don't know if the winner is actually watching this stream. If you are, then well done. Yeah, so here we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.